After finishing last season 32-39 with the 9th ranked offense and the 25th ranked defense, the Spurs went into the offseason with plenty of question marks all over the roster. Staggering to a 2-4 start, it seemed as if it may be time for the Spurs to take a step back and prioritize young talent while moving on from the expensive veterans on the roster. Though, after winning 4 of their last 5 games, it appears Popovich has once again built a roster that can compete in the West. Let's take a look at what has changed. Before we continue today's video, I want to hear your opinions down below in the comments on the San Antonio Spurs and what to expect from them. And also shout out to WhopperJunior on Reddit for pretty much making the script for this video. So let's get in. San Antonio Spurs. Last season's rotation was packed with poor defenders and limited skill sets. Bryn Forbes and Marco Bellinelli could shoot but were turnstiles on defense. The team had no true wing defenders and frequently ran small lineups that were torched on defense, playing 32 minutes a game. Keldon Johnson has brought shooting, hustle, and defense to a position the Spurs desperately needed. The sophomore wing is currently shooting 37% from deep to go along with incredible energy. Johnson never stops moving on the floor, constantly hunting for ways to contribute even when his shot isn't falling. And unlike Bryn Forbes, Johnson doesn't need the ball in his hands to contribute on the offensive end. Rookie Devin Vassell has also made a sizable impact in his limited minutes. The 14th overall pick in this year's draft has been excellent thus far, shooting over 40% from deep and playing some of the best on-ball defense on this roster. He still has ways to go, and he is a rookie after all. Vassell is still working on becoming a better team defender and to limit his rotation mistakes, but he's clear an upgrade over Bellinelli 15 to 20 minutes a night. You have likely heard every take about DeMar Derozan at this point. He's a poor defender whose offensive game came 20 years late. He can't distribute or create for his teammates. He's not conducive to winning basketball. Whatever. This season, DeMar is finally taking threes. He's not firing up 8 a game, but if he can continue to shoot 39% above the break on around 30 tries a game, that will tremendously help the spacing of the Spurs offense and open up more driving lanes for everyone else. DeMar has quietly become a reliable playmaker. He has increased his assist rate to 31% this year while decreasing his turnover rate from 11.6% to 7% this year. His assist to turnover ratio is second in the league among qualified starters, and the Spurs offense is 7.5 points per 100% better when DeMar Derozan's on the floor, the best mark of his career. And he's done all of this while retaining the scoring prowess that made him an all-star. He's still getting to the rim, drawing fouls, and hitting mid-range jumpers at an elite rate. Yes, you read that right. Currently, Aldridge is putting up 4 attempts a game and hitting on only 29%, but that number should rise. He hit 39% on 3 attempts a game last year before his shoulder surgery, and across the board it seems Aldridge is just in a slump. However, the Spurs are going to need Aldridge to shake off the rust and perform on the offensive end, as he isn't bringing anything to the defensive side of the ball at this stage of his career, if I'm going to be honest. But he still can be a tremendous offensive player. The biggest question for this team is how it will handle its guard rotation. Derek White is out for an unspecified amount of time after fracturing a toe, and so is Lonnie Walker has stepped into his spot. Walker has performed admirably, putting up 14 points per game on 54% true shooting and 41% from 3. He gets where he wants on the floor and draws fouls at a decent rate. His overall feel for the game isn't quite there yet, though he is dripping in potential as we saw last night when he put up 24 points against the Thunder. However, playing with DeMar, another player who needs the ball in his hands, limits his effectiveness. If Popovich wants to get the most out of Walker, when White returns, Walker should move to the bench. The bench currently isn't terrible. Patty Mills has been absolutely knocked down from 3 this season. Rudy Gay provides decent shot creation, and Jakob Poeltl is a very solid NBA big. However, adding Walker's scoring punch would really make this a tough unit to stop, even if it lacks in defense. I'm not saying they're going to make a deep playoff run, but absolutely do not sleep on this team. This is a team that very so can win 40 games and lose 32. They could be a 40-32 team. They could even be a 36-36 team. I do truly believe that this team could easily be a above 500 team by playoff time come. They might be the 8th seed, but I do believe we will be seeing the San Antonio Spurs again in the NBA playoffs. I want to hear now down below, in your opinion, what do you think about the San Antonio Spurs? I want to hear them in the comments. While you're there, hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel and make it grow. But yes, I would love to hear your opinions down below on what you guys think about the San Antonio Spurs. What areas do they need to improve on, and what areas do they have a lot of strength? So that's it from me today, guys. I hope you guys did very much enjoy this video. As always, guys, comment, like, subscribe like I just said earlier. Hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys, peace out.